Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we take a look at Chula 911, as in the alarm number, I guess. Anyways, drifting off already here. Chula in the Tiger 1, and by the looks of it, Chula likes his Tiger. I'm gonna assume it's a his. It comes pre-scratched. I would ask for your money back. Tiger 1, yeah, what's not to like? This thing, it gets a okay mobility for heavy. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. It gets a pretty damn good reload for a heavy. Gets a good gun, again, for a heavy. And yeah, what's not to like? Good damage, good penetration, and a great rate of fire. Armor, doesn't really have that all that much. Waiting for that KV to pop out. There he is. Put a nice shot into him, and we take a return shot there. And that's what I mean with the armor not being fantastic. Oh, hello. And put a shot in, take two in return. Not a good trade-off there. Be careful that we don't block this area here. Oh, we bounce a shot. Should have gone forward there. Probably afraid of the KV-1 at that point. I said KV-1, I mean KV-85. Excuse me. Oh crap, there's a KV-2 there. Could use an artillery splash right about now. And artillery shell came in, but in the easy 8, not. Oh. KV-2 shooting AP? Artillery shell coming in from the enemy side here. Depression, not fantastic on the Tiger. It's not bad, but it's not fantastic. KV-2 is not using a derp gun. Kill number 2. At least I don't think he is. Let's take a look. No, that doesn't look like a derp gun. KV-1 there, KV-2. Gotta be careful here. Got a Churchill with us, that's nice. We are sort of already safe here. Set up for a bit of side scraping. And put one into the turret of the KV-2, who apparently didn't penetrate us in return, which is fantastic. Can we do that again? The KV-2 doesn't seem to realize that he can pre-turn his turret before he comes around the corner. So every time he pops around the corner, he has to first turn his turret. KV-1, oh, puts an HE shell into us? Oh, we bounce. Don't use third-person view. Go into sniper view, just so you can actually aim. Take another shot to the face. He gets finished off. Bit of a risky play there. A bit of unnecessary damage. Could have stayed behind the rock there and just ping him, you know, 1-2 with the Churchill that was going around the other side of the rock there. Yeah, it's a bit unnecessary to take all that damage, but yeah, it was still okay. It's still a win, but put a shot into the T20 who tracked himself. Well done. Come on, reload. There we go. Put another shot in. And this is a reload for you. Like, you know, it's not rapid firing, but for a heavy, it's pretty damn good reload with quite the punchy gun. Put one in. Yes, we can. He's getting away. Oh, no. SU-122. Finish him off. Chaffee in the field. Ooh, replay going funky as all hell over there. Can we get a shot at these guys? Can we do some more damage? We haven't done enough yet. It's still anybody's game. There's only one tank difference between the two teams right now. Not quite have a line, but we don't really have the health to go forward and tank anything. Waiting for the enemy to peek out. There is still a, what is that? That thing. And, wow, he just got annihilated. Let me enlarge the minimap here. There we go. A T20. That's what I was looking for. Puts in a nice shot on the move there into the T20. T20 slowing down. Can't quite see him. Oh, he's backing out. Thank you. Gives us a chance to put another shot in. And this is just the dream scenario for this tank. Just sniping. Because this is actually a sniper heavy. It is pretty damn good at putting shots in at range. And he gets annihilated as well. This is just a kill zone right now. The only thing left is an enemy Tiger, and he is on Whoa, shot coming in. Narrowly missing us. Whoa, another shot coming in. Whew, too close. I don't know if he was just putting random fire or if they were spotted. Oh, he's in the cap circle. And he got past the PZ4S. Come on. PZ4S is a bit slow on picking up that he's actually in the cap circle, I think. There we go, there he is. Put a nice shot into him. Haven't tracked. Trying to put one into his tracks again. Nope, center mass. Can't we get the kill? And nope. Darn it. Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. Master Badge, Ace Tanker, unsurprisingly, Fire for Effect, Fighter, Duelist, Hand of God, Bruiser, Confederate, High Caliber, and a Tank Sniper. Wow, that's quite the array of medals there, but he did damage quite a bit of people. And that's the thing with the Tiger. If you can just keep that gun firing, you can do so incredibly much damage. And it is, I'm not going to say easy, but it's almost easy to rake up a lot of damage on average on this tank just because of that gun. It does so fantastic at just firing. So, unsurprisingly, top experience here with 1500 experience and almost 5k damage, which is double what the next person got. 2000 damage, still not bad, but look how quickly it drops off here. Yikes. Fire 23, hit 23, pen 22. Can't complain there. The only comment I have was a bit too aggressive with the KV1 there in the middle of the game. Took a lot of unnecessary damage while you could have just stayed behind a rock and put shots into him and had some chances to not take damage from him. But other than that, yeah, just to show you guys what this thing can do in a semi-sniper role. Now, I'm not saying you should always just hang back with this thing and play a sniper, because it's not a TD. It has a lot of health, so this thing can take a punch. But I just want to show you guys what it can do when it gets into a situation where it can sit still, no artillery to worry about, and just snipe and shoot the crap out of people. And that's where this thing really excels. So we took 10 hits to the face, 7 of them penetrated, 3 did not. This thing normally doesn't bounce a whole lot, so those were some lucky-ish bounces. 900 spotting damage. Walked away with 38k profit without a premium account, but with a premium account 65k, and a grand total of 4.6k experience. Nice. Let's take a look at our second game here. And we continue this sub-Saturday with yet another German tank. This time it is the Ferdinand. And not the most fantastic of tiering here. Tier spread. We have quite a bit of tier 9s there. About 4 tier 9s a team. A couple of tier 8s. Yeah. It's not the worst. I mean, it could have been tier 10. Let's be honest. It's definitely not the worst, but... And I'm still on the tank before the 30 here, and I'm still deciding which one I want to get. If I want to get the 30 here, or if I want to get the Jack Panther 2. I'm kind of leaning towards the J Panther 2 there, because it just, with the mobility it has a bit more flexibility to it, rather than this thing going 15 up a hill and struggling to get anywhere. Why is my damn minimap always so small in here? It's so annoying. It keeps resetting this kind of shit as well. I might just fix my config file and just make it read-only so all the tanks can't freaking change it on me every single time. Anyways, yes, so, we're still driving. This thing's not very fast. Let's just speed it up a bit here to not make this video last for 20 hours. This thing really just is slow. Let's go back to normal speed here. And that's why I'm leaning towards getting the other one. I'm not a fan of slow tanks, to be honest. I like to be able to actually go somewhere if needed. So we're finally coming up to where we need to be. Nothing has been spotted. At least nothing is spotted right now, let me put it like that. And it's a TD, so it's a waiting game, but so far it's 4-0. Nil. Nada. Niente. None. Zip. Oh, there we go. We got 1 kill. Woohoo! As in our team, not us. So far, not much action going on. We got way too many people up here. To be honest, the IS-8, the Tiger 2 should have never ever been here. They are completely in the wrong position here. Oh, shot goes high, goes into his optics. We do get spotted here. Oh, we do bounce his shots. ISU 152. Probably still using the 122mm, I'm guessing. Otherwise, I doubt that would have bounced. We don't quite have a line on him. Going forward here, it does expose us to the T25 a bit, so we gotta be careful about that. Can't quite see the T28, and they are encroaching on our base. And this team is just dying around us. Bounce shot on the Super Pershing, yeah, going into the front of its space turret armor. That's what you're gonna get. We don't have much on him though. There we go. Bounce somewhere where we can actually penetrate him. Bounce a shot from the object, 416 here. Can we put a return shot in? Reload is pretty painful on this thing. Come on. Shot goes high into his turret. That is not what we needed. Now at this point, I'm not quite sure why he's going forward. Oh, T49. A Derpatron. No, we do get spotted. He's not shooting us. T54 front. Oh, getting quite unlucky with our shots here. Don't quite yet. There we go. Lower plate, low plate, low plate. Come on. Good shot into his lower plate there. At the speed of the cap judging, there's only one person actually in the cap circle. Come on. Oh, somebody else finished him off. Good stuff. We're still in it. We're still fighting. Not giving up. T49 was somewhere in front of us. I'm gonna assume he's long gone. Nope, he's still here. And we finish him off. Come on, we need to get to the cap circle. Come on. Still only one person capping, judging by the speed. There was a T30 spotted up ahead somewhere if he didn't go back. So we might have to deal with a T30 as well before we can actually get to the cap circle. It's just a T44 that's capping. IS-8 passing us by. Come on, spot him. Come on. Come on. Oh crap, the T30 is here. I was afraid of that. IS-8 aiming. Puts a show into the T30. The T30 was the one capping, not the T44. Who would have thought that? Ooh, quite the low roll there. Or at least, yeah, well, we wouldn't have finished him off in one shot anyways, but high roll would have been nice. And somebody else finished him off. Awesome, base secured for now. Where the hell did that T44 go? He was right there, right next to the cap circle, and just decided to... Ooh, we got spotted there and nearly annihilated. I think that was artillery. T44 has finally been spotted. Come on, don't have a line on him. We do now. Finish him off. T28 up front, but now we're just on the assault part. We're no longer defending. We're moving up and, you know, bringing the fight to them. We need to finish off this T28. Otherwise he's gonna rape the Super Pershing there. Super Pershing puts a nice shot into him. We get spotted by, yeah, that thing. Ooh, dangerous shot there, almost into the IS-8. He has not noticed the prototype that was next to him. Seemed to completely fail to notice there was a T-28 prototype sneaking around there. Oh, artillery has been spotted. Can we actually... Oh, we do have a line on him. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Finish off the artillery. Gotta mind that prototype behind you. Oh, he finally notices the prototype. Bit late there. Somebody puts a shell into the prototype, but he still has a lot of health. Oh, fires. Put a shot into him. Come on, we need to finish him off. We cannot have a tank behind us like that. Ah, crap. Well, he fired. Go, 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 go. No time to waste. Gotta move with haste. There we go. Finish him off. Good stuff. But now we're alone against 3 tanks. Crap. Not a good situation. Oh, and there's nice 3. He's on low health though. Can we see him? Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, and there's the T-28. Put a shot into him. Oh, we leave him at 16 health. That is so not what we needed right now. We so needed more than... Oh, crap, we're surrounded. Yep. Darn it. Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. So, I picked up this replay so we can take a look at what DJ Dodge here could have done differently in this game. And I think one of the, not mistakes, but choices that DJ here made is that when the base started to get capped about halfway into the game, he decided to go through the field and head back. While he was still relatively close to the hill, could have turned around, just go over the last bit of it to the top of the hill there, and just go downhill towards the cap. Not only would it have been faster, but also wouldn't have opened him up to everything in the field. And there were still a lot of enemies already spotted in the field. So I think that could have been not so much a game changer, but he would have gotten to the cap sooner, would have been able to take out that T30, the IS-8 I do believe, would have come around the field side of things and would have probably ended up there at the same time, if not a little bit sooner or a little bit later. And they could have just attacked him from 2 different directions and outplayed him that way. And I think that would have been the safer bet to go. From there on out, you can restart your engagement, your attack on the enemy team, and start it from that. Then the second little bit of a boo-boo was the missing of the prototype there. You should have noticed that T-28 prototype on the water side in the town there a lot sooner. He actually, I do believe, even got a shot that came in at him. It missed, I do believe, but from that prototype, and he should have noticed that. And I'm not saying that that would have won him the game or would have made a massive difference, but just a couple of things that should have been picked up a little bit sooner, and I think might have changed how this game played out in the end. If he finished off the prototype there sooner, the T-28 prototype, he would have had more chance to set up for the enemy team. He might have not have to go down into the town, which meant that he wouldn't have to face the IS-3, the, what was it, T-28 something? I think it was a normal T-28, and the autoloader, I forgot which one, the whatever thing, yes, that. What was it? T-54E1, there we go. He wouldn't have had to face all 3 of these. If he stayed up top there, the only one he would have had was that autoloader. Now, yeah, the autoloader would have still possibly extremely wrecked him, but you would only be facing 1 tank, and you can face your frontal armor to him, rather than facing 3 tanks and just getting boxed in. And that's kind of what happened there. So I think there could have been a couple of changes that might have made a difference, but it's hard to say if they would have. There were certainly a couple of really good players on either side. I mean, so many people doing over 1,000 damage, pretty good. And over here we have a couple over, one over 1,000, one over 2,000, 3 and 4. So not bad teams either way. But there were a couple of mistakes, I guess, made, and well, that's how it turned out. Walked away with only 3k profit. It's still profit though. Fired 15, hit 14, penetrated 10. Could have taken a little bit of care with some of the shots. Maybe not use auto aim, but aim yourself. There could have been a couple of changes, but in the end the result is not bad. But sadly it was a loss, 1 against 3. And that's kind of the problem I have with the Ferdinand, is that it is pretty slow. So when you're in a 1 versus 3 situation, it is hard to win, just because you're not mobile. You can't pop up where they don't expect you. Sure, you can drive around and go to different areas, but not as fast as the, J-Panther 2 would, or any other faster TD or medium or whatever. So that's kind of the problem I have with the 30. Yeah, it has pretty good armor, but armor doesn't really matter if you get surrounded and people just shoot you in the side and rear. So yeah, I'm really leaning towards getting the J-Panther 2 rather than the 30, but Yeah, let me go. Let me know what you guys did. Did you go for the 30 or did you go for the J Panther 2? And obviously, DJ here went for the 30. Don't know if he has the J Panther 2 as well, but yeah, you can't really beat the 30 for armor. I mean, the J Panther 2 has some armor. It's sloped, but it's definitely not as good as the 30 is. And yeah, well, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. I will see you on the next one.